Hmm. Ah, because I forgot. Because of Myst. Myst 3, I mean. I think you should see it. Yeah, you see it. And as I mentioned before, RealMyst has even original RealMyst, which came, I don't remember when, 2001? 2000, very early 2000s, I think. And, or was it 99? It could be even 2000, could be 99, I don't remember. And even then it had night and day cycle, and even some weather effects too, like rain and stuff. 2000, okay. Really? I want to make sure. But this is a masterpiece edition that came out later with some graphical updates. RealMyst. Mm. It only says RealMyst Masterpiece Edition, which was in 2014. This is 2014, yeah. No, we'll stop. Point and click. I don't know. I actually do like walking around and especially looking around. Yeah. Real Mist was a remake of Mist and came out in November 2000. Okay. I was kind of thinking it was 99 maybe. Yes, this game also has a point and click mode. Does 2020 have? Okay, to actually go to Rime, we need... I think... Actually, I don't know. Do we need to finish the game? Well, we do need to finish the game anyway because we get another note from Atris, I think. What are you doing, Nola? So, in order to quickly do it, I think all the switches are up. Let me quickly check it. We need to... Stop it, Nola! We need to get the white page for Atris. Hmm. RealMyst, yeah. It's actually spelled without a space. Just RealMyst. As one word. Yeah. But that water looks nice. I wish it was a day so I could show you, but we will return to the island after the ending anyway, so it should be a morning by that time, hopefully. I need to do this puzzle. I think I had a picture of it somewhere on my phone. Give me a sec. I do. Yeah, it is confusing. I wonder if they are trying, like, to erase original Myst by this 2020 game.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page.
I have
Bring
it.
the page with you. Who the devil are you?
Wait.
Don't come here to...
Why is it? I think there should be another cutscene after we meet again.
Have you found the missing page? Come. Come.
Page. Did you bring page? I did. There it is.
Come on, then.
I'm coming. I think this place looks so much better in this too than in 2020. I don't know. It looks good there too. But I feel like there's more atmosphere here. It's darker. Creepier. page from him for it. What do you mean? I mean, you can just not use it. But I have to say, this 3D Atris doesn't look too bad. Yeah. It's grand. Did they redo this for RealMyst?
Ah, my friend.
It looks so
You've returned. And the page.
clear.
Did you bring the page? Ah. Give it to me. Give me the page. Please, give me the page. Page, my friend. Page.
Oh, they did? Okay. Because it looks so much better in here. Give me the page. Give me. That's what you meant. I don't know. What if I hold? He's like... Dweep. I feel so sorry. No, don't do that. Let's give him a page. He wants it so much. Look at him. Give it to me. Now. Yes? No. Keep asking. I don't even know what's more awkward. Him just staring at me with this hand, or keep asking me to give him a page. Because both things are kind of uncomfortable. Okay.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do.
I think his head is being cut
I shall return shortly.
a bit. On the top. Okay, he's going to Myst, and I assume at this point he's burning the books.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
The one he's writing?
Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst.
Why, thank you.
The books that are contained there.
I read
Feel
them
free
all.
to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. It some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Yeah, thank you for not throwing me into the fissure in this game. Thanks. Of 6 books that you already read.
The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Thanks. Feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again. Atris. And he's back to 3D. Yeah, this adventure must have been long. Our character probably needs some rest. But not before he checks Rime. Aren't there supposed to be some fishes? Still night. Wow. In this version, though, I'm not sure it looks like burning marks. It looks more like just shadows or something. So if it was the first version I played, I wouldn't even guess what exactly happened here. Wine sounds nice. Hey. Rime, I have named it. A desolate age with a beauty that is quite different than I had expected or imagined. The intricate feathers of eyes that fall from the sky are awe-inspiring. I feel as though I could sit and watch them for hours. And though it is cold here, like I have never experienced before, I find myself enjoying the change of temperature, for it is unlike any other place that I have ever seen. Perhaps the oddest thing is the silence. Although the wind blows on occasion, when it ceases there is a suffocating silence that falls on this place, broken only by the distant cries of unseen creatures. I have visited 3 times and am sure now that this age will provide the environment I need. I believe the cold temperature is necessary for obtaining the correct resonance. Examining the structure of the books is even more perplexing, but I am driven onward by my need to understand. The great tree of possibilities can never be fully grasped, but I must at least try to find one particular branch. On the subject of enlightenment, I would also like to find the cause of mysterious lights that shine in the darkness here. Though I never assumed that I would be able to build especially fast here, the speed at which I am progressing is somewhat disappointing. I do think I will bring Sirius and Akinar as well as some of the machinery from Selenitic. Akinar chose to stay with Catherine, but Sirius was rather excited to come. He has spent the last few days here with me, helping me with the beginning phases of construction. He too seems to enjoy the ice and cold weather. Interesting note. He is intrigued with the crystals that we have brought with us. He has been a big help, as have others, and I hope to be able to begin my experiments here soon. Tonight, Sirius and I found Wondro's spot to view the lights, although it seems they decided to hide from us. After sitting on the cold winds for over 2 hours, we saw nothing. It was rather disappointing. Sirius will return to Myst tomorrow. He has been a tremendous aid to me, and I'm thankful for his willingness to help. The hard part of the construction is over, although I have decided after tonight that I would like to add some kind of observation post. I won't be finished as soon as I had hoped, although I'm fairly certain it will be worth the delay in the long run. What's that? I have decided to take a break from the construction now that the tunnel is almost complete, and I have been able to set up a temporary space where the crystals will not be stimulated. I am quite convinced that with the right diffraction resonance, certain properties of the ink can be simulated. Catherine still finds it absurd and thinks I am crazy to assume I will be able to view ages with stones. That's true, though, he can. Spoiler alert. But her unusual pessimism has not convinced me to stop trying. I came too close to success on Everdunes. I am fairly certain now that temperature indeed does have an effect on the crystals, but I have realized that the temperature alone is not enough. The cold dampness, some of the sympathetic harmonics, but a more active suppressor is necessary. Okay. I have acquired some what is that? Geodes? With a pure protected crystalline interior. Thin slices of these things below each crystal provided a stabilizing effect and even amplified the clean frequency slightly. After quite a bit of experimentation with the shapes and colors, I was able to capture a blurry image within the book. Though the link would never work, there was clearly an edge on the other side. Stone. Round stone. I can hardly wait to return and tell Catherine. I feel like I should finish the shaft to my observation post while I have the machinery here, perhaps tomorrow morning. The lights were beautiful again last night. They had not shown themselves for so long that I had almost forgotten their beauty. I still must find the cause. I'm feeling rather overwhelmed with what remains to be done. A hollow stone often lined with crystals. The crystals have not been perfected. The shaft is not finished, nor is the observation post, or even lab. What is that? I have not seen Catherine for some time, and I long to spend more time with Akinar and Sirius. Besides all of that, there are far away in the back of my mind the thoughts of my people in our lost city. I dreamt again of them last night. I have only seen the city in its worst condition, and still its beauty overwhelmed me. Even now, as I visualize how majestic it must have been before the destruction caused the Veovis and Agaeris. It amazes and saddens me. Yeah, that's quite some structure. I am fairly certain that Danny is not dead as my father believed. I am convinced that there must be some who managed to escape the destruction and even now continue to survive in separate ages. Within me is an urging to take the chance and return to Danny to find his survivors and properly rebuild our city. However, I can do nothing until I am certain of the fate of my father. If my plan failed, if I missed a single book when attempting to trap him on Riven, then he has been free all along. If that is true, then all that stands between him and the ages I have now written in the link from Danny to Myst. As much as I wish to return to Danny without knowing the state of my father, I cannot risk re-establishing that link. I must observe my father without re-establishing that link. It has taken several years, and there have been many dead ends, but I have particularly succeeded. Now that I have managed to view another age using the crystals, it is only a matter of time until I view Riven. At least I hope. Catherine will have her ideas about all these things, and I miss her greatly. I will return to Rime later, when my mind has cleared. That's the end of the journal, and we have a familiar picture of something familiar. I'll take a photo of the code because my short memory. Birds don't even sleep during night here. Oh, by the way, I think, yeah, because there's day and night cycle and can be quite dark, you get a flashlight. I think you have flashlight in 2020 game too. Pretty sure it's not an original game, right? Yeah, I guess. Did we put the number here first? I'm not sure how it works. But in the journal there was number 40 here. No? Okay. There was also a button here in the picture from behind. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think it does get this dark anyway, so... There's only one dark moment, but it's supposed to be dark. Okay. Seems to be that road to ship. 1, 2. Damn it, I want to see the morning. When is the morning? It's so dark in here. Oh fuck. I closed the door. The game. In this version, the tombstone does say Tiana. Is it in original RealMyst too? I think 2020 has it written in Dani. So Tiana was actually buried on Myst. That's interesting. One, two. And there is a passage open now. Can I fall? No, I can't. All right, we got the code in the... See? Told you. 2735. Doesn't it kind of look creepy, these tunnels? I would be very scared going through there. Barely any light between. Are you sure it's not a button? I guess we will not see morning. Did you see? Did you see? It says my name. Didn't get my age right, but yeah, I think it's gonna take too long. Actually, we probably can just start a new game to see the morning. So, let's go to Rime. Didn't you say I'm old? The camera is so chaotic. The music is amazing. What's that? That's scary. Didn't you too? That's scary. Some really big creature there. It sounds like Godzilla. Are we sure it's a sea creature though? Because in the book that we just read, Atris only said just creatures. So maybe it's on another island somewhere. is Godzilla? Who knows? In here? Really? Is there also daytime in here? To be honest, I know not much about Godzilla, so I don't know. It's always nighttime. Oh, frozen. So lonely in here. Cold and lonely. I mean, I guess it's nice to have some change, but I'm not sure if I could stay here for too long. I do not enjoy cold much. Not that I enjoy when it's too hot either. Here's some sound. In comfort. Not sure you can actually have a comfort here, it's so cold. Everything seems to be covered in ice. Even the book, look at it. It's frozen. Okay. Will it... Oh, okay. Now a chair would really be needed. What if I open the door? Is it gonna get cold again? No? Good. And this one also works. Okay. That's bright. Are you really singing there? What's that? one about colors, but he said that they were just sitting there waiting for them, but they never happened. It happens rarely. So he built this thing to what? Just enjoy the colors whenever you want? Wow. It's still green even though it's yellow. It should be pink. I hope the sea monsters liked it. Even though I turned on the heating, it's still cold here. Oh, it's flying. More reading. Yay! Before spending any more time with my experiments, I have decided that I must finish construction. I have brought both Sirius and Ekinar this time. The shaft is almost finished, as is the observation post. Both boys prefer it inside, where it is warm, protected from the cold. Ekinar sits in the observation post for hours, and Sirius is consumed with the crystals and the glimpses of ages that we are able to see. I hope you prepared some tea and cookies. Neither of them shows any real desire to leave. I cannot remember the last time my sons spent so much time with me in an age. After much more experimenting with the shapes of the crystals, we were able to get nearly perfect view of the age inside of the book. I remember there were some crystals in Myst 4. Another spoiler. You know, Atreus sounds like a very great father. I don't get how his sons ended up such assholes. Because he teaches them a lot. Why? I know too much. Uh-oh. Sirius wanted to link immediately, not understanding the link was only visual. Without the ink, the crystals do not bind into a particular age. Because of this, the crystals have an interesting side effect. It is possible to change the crystals and watch the age change, while in reality we are seeing a vast number of distinct, though similar, ages, displaying the current age defined by the crystals. It appears as though we are changing the original age. You're talking about someone you know, DKP? Next are the lights. My sons seem much more interested in the lights of the night sky right now. Their only interest in the crystals seems to be whether or not we can view Channelwood or Stoneship, two ages I have not seen in a long while. It is possible to view the ages, although the time it would take to find the correct combination would be prohibitive. Yeah, and I'd say that's very sad. I guess there's just things that people can't really change. I do not consider my task with the crystals complete. but I would rather keep Sirius and Akinar excited and here, so we will move on to the lights. It's just so sad. They were so little and so interested in learning these things with their father, knowing what happened later just breaks heart. Yeah, I guess so. I think it is better to keep Riven from them, and so it is just as well that we move on to something else. I will view that place later. The lights are curious. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. I think the effect could be triggered somehow. It's something that we will have to try, and if Sirius and Akinar have their way, it will be soon. I have never seen either of them so interested in my experiments, and I do not want to dampen their enthusiasm. It seems they have forgotten about the crystals now. I'm not sure either of my sons was expecting the amount of work it would take. It has turned out to be a challenge working above the cold waters, where the wind cuts through the clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Still, even amidst the dark cold, they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them that I have not seen before. Another hard day, but we have erected the first of 3 towers. I'm too tired to write tonight. It has been a week. The second and third towers are up. We only need to connect the power. I'm exhausted, as are Sirius and Akinar. However, they have no intention of quitting, and that drives me. The towers are finished, as is the power to each of them. Power will be conducted directly through the saline sea, alleviating the need for stringing wires and enabling them to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. Most of the remaining work can be accomplished inside, for which I am grateful. I am tired of the cold. I look forward to the warm beaches of Myst Island. Perhaps we deserve a break. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. We were here only a minute before we again began to experiment with the towers and the electromagnetic discharges. We were able to create an arc for the first time between the 2 towers. Its reflection in the cold waters was magnificent. We are close now. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. The beauty is awe-inspiring. At our command, multicolored waves of light dance across the dark sky, brilliant flashes of white lightning. I know. That make the display even more amazing precede them. The boys are convinced they will be able to bring their mother here, and though she usually refuses to use the books, I'm becoming convinced that she will come, or at least I hope. Why she's not using them. As for me, I must return to Myst or some other warm place. There is more to be accomplished here, but I long for the sun and will spend some time under the globe before returning. Catherine had to come after I told her of my intentions to use the crystals to view Riven. She is not consumed with the setup of the geodes, and the crystals, and encourages me daily as I try to uncover the combination that will allow me a view of that age. Sirius and Akinar did not come this time. Ah, last page. I'm tired. I must return to Everdunes. I believe that a few of the crystals I left in Everdunes may help me here. What is Everdunes? Is that Rime? No. Catherine has returned home for now, but she will meet me on Myst Island in 3 days. I think I will be ready by then. Yeah, that was a nice bad story, don't you think? Can't just sit here and relax. Desert, maybe. Whose shadow is that? Looks creepy. That's Sag. What's with the music? I feel like it forgot to turn off one music before jumping to another. It's all over the place. I can't sleep here. But to be honest, this bed does not look comfortable. Oh no, why are you so cute? Stretchy, stretchy. Like, how are you supposed to even rest here? Look at that. It's just a cloth on top of some beams. Are you sure? Are you sure? Give me a picture of your bed, because I'm pretty sure this one is worse. Literally. You just lie down on like 4 beams that go across your body. That's second camera. Nola, would you like it for people to watch you sleep? And I don't think she would be excited.
Oh, you're so cute. I need to take you. That's my baby.
I can't stop kissing this baby. Oh my god.
You're so cute. I love you.
That's my belly.
That's my belly. Look at this Porsche.
That's another paw. She's so trusting. Well, she's trusting me. Yeah, because we've been together for years. Can you hear it? Should she? Why not? I love her, so yeah, she should. Okay. What are you doing? I forgot, I can't move. It's not point and click game. beautiful music. Wait, is that a book? Oh, I can't read it. Want a seat? I'm sorry I disturbed you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you. It is real. The work of your hands, the touch of your dreams. I've left my dream for you. I'm always yours, Catherine. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh. Okay. That's the combination we need. I took a picture. They're such a beautiful couple. Why? Oh wait, what? Catherine's world is a book and mist? What do you mean? Isn't her world Rime? In which game? It should be red. Oh wait, it was correct. That's yellow. And the last one is purple. Why not? Can we go there? That's Raven. You should recognize it because we've been there. I wish we could do it in 2020 before I actually jumped to Riven, because I like how they did it in RealMyst. They added Rime, you go there, you get the image of Riven, a place you will soon be in the next game. But oh well. I assume they will add it later with some updates. But I couldn't wait that long. And yeah, I actually wanted to show you how this game looks like. Much closer to original. I believe that's all, right? Zack Island. Yeah, could be too. Could be too. This is the place where those seal-like creatures are, right? This is the beach. Sunners. The ones that I call seals. Kids. Yeah, I think so. But just like in journal we just read, Atros mentions we can't really go there. We just get the image, but the image doesn't teleport us there. Well, that's it. Let's take a quick look at the beginning of the game. I think the game should start during the daytime, so we can take a look at the Myst. Oh wait, there's 2 moons? I guess I didn't actually pay attention. Okay, that's interesting. Beautiful, very beautiful, but very cold. How do I start? Are you sure you would like to quit? I'd like to start. How do I do it? Do I actually quit? Ah, new game. Yeah. Also, we can check the I think we checked the beginning of RealMyst before, haven't we? But why the hell not? Do it again. Not too long. I'm all covered in Nola's fur. I don't remember this.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Is that... I can't really look up, unfortunately. Well, in Myst 2020 you can walk around. Wish I could look up into the future. So, it must... This falling of the book must be on his first try of fighting his father, right? Because the ending of Riven kind of made me think at first that maybe the beginning of Myst is actually the end of Rime. But I don't think so, because in Myst, he doesn't know us. He's like, who are you? .30 feet. Well, that's bright. Why is it so bright? Pre-roam. Yes, of course. Interesting. That doesn't really look like Earth to me. It looked like just empty space with nothingness around. And we're just somehow there. Not pre-rendered. Yeah. What do you mean it's not canon? But it is in the game. I have to say I prefer morning time in here rather than the day. Days are quite like they're very saturated. Is that a word? That can fit here. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Very bright. I guess I'll have to play Uru then. So yeah, here's your RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. And I think it looks very nice. Again, colors. Oh, there's a butterfly. Colors are much, much more closer to original game. Hey, it says Myst. Nice. Did original say that too? But yeah, we're not gonna walk through the game just to check it all out. I think we should call it a day. It's late. But I've accomplished a lot today and I'm happy. Isn't yellow and brown. I kind of hated this modern trend in games. Ugh. To be honest, I enjoyed that filter, greenish filter in Fallout 3, I remember. I thought that the game looked great there. What, DKP, do you want to be banned? Let's pay respects to Tiana. A moment of silence. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Yeah. I hope you had some fun, just like I did, and thank you, Mel. I really need a calm week, really. I hope so, but I really doubt it's gonna be. But yeah, I wish you all a nice rest of the weekend and an easy week next after it. And I'll see you some other time. Bye everyone, and good night. Nola joins the wishes.